Yeah, you're alright, mate. You're all good now. You had turbo, Ken. You had turbo. YouTube. Look it up on YouTube. You're on YouTube now, you do now. Rick's car, because he got like, remember when he shug put like, because I kept calling him Shug, and it was Shug like hug. Yeah, if you look at the top there, it's got Sweden's flag in it. Oh, hold on, thank you. Like that. I'm waiting to do back on it. That's alright. Oh, I'm good on thing I've been saying it had, isn't it? Yeah, but the people want it back. No, that's good. No, still picking something up. What's it? go. This is going to be do or die. Now got, literally bumper to bumper. Good evening, guys. Good evening, guys, and welcome to BoA TV. For tonight's race, we have season 4 premiere of the GT4s at IMOLA tonight. I am joined by BoA Matty tonight. Long time no see, sir.
How are you doing?
very relaxed entrance there. Yeah, how you doing? I'm good, mate. You?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Looking forward to the night.
Yes, looking good. Night 17 cars on track already. Good to see. Good evening, everyone on the chat there. So we've got Wizard, we've got Matty in there as well. Good to see you on touch with the fans there, or viewers, not fans.
I'm the only one with one fan.
Number one as well at that. So as usual, guys, let us know how the sound is and everything, how the view images. Looks good to me on my phone. So let's have a look through the grid at the moment. We do have a Cappuccino Rog in. I am a bit behind on the GT4s, unfortunately. I was hoping Tux was going to be explaining how the teams are this season, but we will get on top of it. We'll have all that information for you in due course. But that is a good looking Beamer with Mig Run. He's part of the furniture as Mig Run now. Been around a good year now.
He's doing well, and he's picked up his pace really well.
Yes, his consistency's coming along as well. But that is one thing, it's hard to train his consistency. Oh, Tux is in the pit lane. Well, if you want to give them the lowdown in the chat, it'll come up on the screen. Hopefully it won't obscure your view too much. Something's gone seriously wrong with my my setup, stream setup. Sorry guys, just 1 sec. Right guys, I've got a problem with the setup. I'm just going to go to a cutscene quickly. I don't know, I'll see what I can sort out actually while I'm on there. I'll just leave you on board. I'm going to mute the mic and everything. Let's see who I can get on board with. Got a problem with my sound. I had this the other night as well. Just get on board with Sir Rosa. like I'm getting another source coming through. I don't know where it is. Chat box video. What's the video pick up? So I'm just going to pick up you. I'm completely baffled what's going on here.
Don't know what to suggest because I don't know how everything's set up here.
I'm not getting it up in the mixer. I don't know what's going on.
On which one? On your Xbox or your PC?
Right, I'm gonna build a new one. I don't know. Have you got the stream live? Guys, let me know if you can actually hear me or not, because I'm not getting it up in the mix and I can't actually tell if you can hear me or not. So I'm gonna build a new scene quickly. I don't crash. Right, add source. So add video capture.
Audio's still coming through.
Sorry?
The audio's still coming through.
It is still coming through.
Yes, mate, aye.
Alright, well let's just carry on. I can't change the volume or anything like that. Anyway, carry on with the show.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. So, I do apologise about that, guys. I do looks like I need to reset my OBS. It's got so much crap on there now. So who are we on board with? We're on board with McNosa, currently sitting in 4th in this practice session, which there is 3 minutes remaining. McNosa picking up the win on Sunday, so it's going to be in good spirits for the confidence. You can see him using all the track there. You need confidence to be pushing it right out onto the white lines. Ah, now I can see it. There it is. I've got everything back. We're good.
Found it?
Yeah, found it. It's come back all of a sudden.
I've been looking for 31 years.
What are we talking about?
What are you talking?
I asked you first.
Yeah, anyway, it's something quite closely here on the free practice now.
Oh, I'll just Matt Puck back in the race seat again. Good to see him back. Taken to the beamer quite nicely.
Was well, Nick was back in there. Was reserve drive last week. I'm not sure if he's a reserve again this week.
No, I believe he's got a full seat. I believe. Someone may correct me there.
Trigger again. At the bottom of the table, just
lurking.
Yeah.
Lurking. So, yeah, well, I think a few comments were made after strategies changed in the Pro and the PC League, and kind of following off the back of these guys, they really, in GT4 really mix it up, so why not go for it? So, and yeah, no tyre change definitely has mixed things up a bit. And
no tyre change this season.
Yeah, in GT3. But
got you.
The way they mix their leagues up and that lot, like with the weather and like raining at Laguna and things like that, things I've been intimidated to do in the GT3 league. So I've gone for it a bit this season as well. So expect some tricky conditions. So no doubt there will be once again in GT4 again. Although they've gone softly here tonight with nice, comfortable 24 degrees. Not the warmest of conditions. Will be tricky to get these tyres switched on. You can see Nico and Dove sharing exactly the same times.
It's not very often to see that, is it?
No. Well, and Sarosa's only 6 thousandths behind. So Jesus hates Mary Joseph and Nazareth.
I can see this being such a close race.
Bring it on. Matt is racing with a red stripe, so what is it? Red. So that is 4 red stripe.
Yeah.
Or with or for. With implies it's like a reserve seat. So, how you been anyway? It's been a long time since we've had you in the comms box.
I've been busy, mate. I've been really busy with it. So I got a new job.
Yeah, well done on that, mate.
Just with the lockdown and everyone wants to come back to it. So being in traffic management, I'm the first on site, last one away.
Yeah. I know that when my days on the cranes, well, not on the cranes, working with cranes, I wasn't an operator. But yeah, you're the first on site, ready for everyone, and your last off site, shutting everything down. Got some serious lag issues there with Dove. Excuse me, I've got a bit of indigestion at the moment. So here we go. We've got a 15-minute qualifying for you. Who's gonna? So it looks like Roger's going to be leading the pack out.
In him on there, doing quite a bit of practice. A decent race from him, as always.
Yeah, he's not slow, is he?
He's also my teammate, so I'm cheering him on.
Are you in the pinks tonight? Are you?
I am, yes. My favourite colour. Suits as well.
Stop it.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, I've missed you, matey.
Yeah, this is the track where the famous bouncy come from, wasn't it? If you remember.
Was it Imola? Because I've been looking for it for a sound bite.
Yeah, it was Imola, and it was the All Stars race for season 2 or 3, I believe.
So I'm currently looking for a video editor to just for YouTube shorts. So just grab a load of for the race, just chuck a load of stuff together and just chuck it up like 30-second sound bites. So especially when we do come out of our random comments. Although we've become a bit professional on here now, it's like we don't do them as much now. Skills has been set the standard. Yeah, skills has been up into the standard.
That's very active tonight.
Yep.
Nice to see everyone.
Oh, it was brilliant the other night because my the stream over the chat overlay was on Twitch as well. We was getting it all, so we was getting updates for the other race live. So it just takes me back to my teletext days back in the 80s. getting the results of teletext.
Teletext. Bloody hell. Showing your age now.
Getting the latest holidays.
CFAX.
CFAX.
BT Cellnet.
Oh god, whoa.
Go on.
1-1. So
Stop
Captain
it.
Rog is on his first time lap, so let's get out of this horrible view. Yeah, well, I'll do the tech stuff for it then, mate. you do the video stuff. Although my spelling is absolutely terrible.
Man's the worst, man.
He looks very tentative going through the hairpin there. First lap though, we don't see this the quickest. It does take a lap or two to get tyre switched on.
I think it's like 3 or 4 laps then. Switched on really. Zoned in.
Man, just pulls my thingy there. So I do get lost sometimes when we're on these on boards. Like, oh, that's sideways. He holds on to it. Has got anyone sitting behind him? Yeah, not really. It looks like Mig run. Yep, done. Axie's returning as well. Let's have a. So we've got Victor. We know he's quick. He's lighting everything up. We do know we're looking at Bump Stop and McVitie, relatively new, came in towards the end of last season. Bruce Goose, never heard of him, so it'd be good to see what he's capable of out there. I think everyone else out there we've seen before.
Yeah. No, Olaf's pretty quick as well. He was in the Mercedes last season.
Yeah, he done well last season. Got himself in a few scrapes. Struggled to keep hold on the lead packs. So let's see if anything changes this season. But we're not going to be. Oh. She's coming around. So we're getting laps coming in now. Got Matt Puck coming around to set his first lap. He goes into third place. And we've got OTL Victor. I've actually got a track guide for this one. And he goes pole for now. And we've got 117 next, which was a Rog who invalidated his first attempt. Looking a bit more on the rails this time. His trigger just down the road in front of him. surely going to be fierce competitors again, them two.
Yeah, he was super good last season in that Audi, like.
Yeah. Nice and early on the brakes. Cuts the apex nicely out onto the outer apex curb. Probably took a little bit too much curb there. Had to be hesitant on the throttle. Where does it go? He must have invalidated that one as well.
Yeah, there's 8 BMWs on the grid.
Jeez. That's ridiculous. And Goose goes into 4th place as Morgan goes into 1st and Nico goes into 2nd. We've got car 96 coming through as well. And McNoza goes into 7th place. I've got car sitting on 147, is that 117? No, 747, no. 197.
Just checking numbers.
He's one of the, yeah, got it. It's Mickey D, and Mickey D goes into 10th place. There's so many 7s. So we've got Dove. He's just exited the Rivazza. Tricky corners, the Rivazzas. This has actually got a corner, Bosa. Name this one. Turns 2 and 3, Tamburello. And then turn 4 there. Full throttle through that. Looking pretty smooth. Nice exit. So turn 9 here, Piratella. Probably wanting to get closer to the apex there. Into Aqua Minerale, this is really tricky. You can run a little bit more on the left there, straighten up the line. Go into Aqua Alta. Looking solid through there again. I think this is going to be a pretty decent time from him. So Nico, I've just realised, has gone into 1st there as Dove comes into the Rivazza. Looks a little tentative there. I think he could have carried a little bit more speed through it. So we have Rivazza, full throttle all the way to the line.
Have you got a cup full of marbles again?
Do you know what? I talk fine when I'm offline, and Dove goes into 5th place. Yeah, as soon as I get online, so we jump on board with Trigger as he just X's Aqua Alta. Just going to call it Alta. There was a real struggle on PC trying to pronounce the names because they're people's real names.
Especially when you, obviously you know everyone's gamer tags, don't you? So
yeah.
in Discord and stuff like that.
Yeah, guys, start putting, if you're, especially those who are coming over to PC, put your real names up so I know you by your gamer tags as well. Makes it a little bit more personal when we're streaming. So what can Trigger do? Can he improve from 7th? No. There's a short answer on that one. And 747 at next. Boost Goose is currently sitting in 5th place. And he has improved, got into 3rd place. Really tight, look at that. 3rd, 4th and 5th. Crazy.
From 1st to 10th, it's within a set, just over a second.
And Sorosa's coming around to complete another lap. He's pulling up early, so he's not happy with something. Clearly wasn't the greatest lap, so 483 comes through there as well. So it's 683. Well, I'm on form tonight. So Victor, what can he do in the Ginetta? He goes into 7th place. Exactly the same time as Dove.
It's twice now in 2 sessions.
Leave me alone. Cheers, Coulthard. Dove finding it easier to have his wipers on. Maybe some aerodynamic gain there. Can you improve? No, he does. It says he's 6th for now. Got Trigger coming round on another lap. Let's change his view. Not that one. See a nice sunset in Italy. How more romantic can you get?
Oh, come on. Get off.
Get a room. Oh, we better get off that because I'm showing everyone these times there. It's not raining, no. I can confirm it is not raining. Tuck's in the pit lane. Is it raining?
He'll just reply, maybe.
I don't know, Jeff.
I don't know, Jeff.
Boost comes around, complete another lap. Stays in 5th place for now.
Is it just me or... Oh, no, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, it probably was.
Yeah, but it was just me.
Nico comes around to complete yet another lap. What can he do? He stays as it was for now. Oh, that is really tight. That is really close.
Isn't it?
And Victor jumps up into 6th place now. Finding a bit of pace that lap as 990 comes through on his first time lap. Hoonigan in the Porsche. And he goes into 16th for now. Got Dove coming around to complete another lap. Currently 1.3 off the lead. And stays 1.1 off the lead for now. 584 coming around now. Sir Trigger. Can't really call him Sir, they don't have lords in America. Our American veteran.
Oh, this sounds nice, doesn't it?
It does. I love the sound of that car, especially when you're running up against the walls. Not literally. Trigger does improve. He goes into 6th place. Bump stop yet to complete a lap. Can he throw a cat amongst the pigeons? He not for now. He goes into 12th, but that was his first time lap. So let's see, Matt Puck not carrying over his practice pace. So we've got Victor coming through Rivazza now. Nice exit there, comes towards the line. So we're looking at our final laps from these guys now. As we watch Victor. I don't know if he improved. I didn't actually watch. I was looking at the timing board like I nearly swore. We watch Axie Easy in the Chevy once again. Can he improve? He stays in 13th. 990 Hoonigan coming around to complete a lap. He does improve but stays in 17th. I can't see that because of the bloody line coming through. We've got Hoonigan, Sarosa, sorry, coming through. Expecting him to improve on this lap. Currently sitting in 15th. He only jumps up to 13th for now. One more lap in him. McNosa stays in 10th. So that's it. These guys are on their final lap now. Trigger's coming round to complete a lap.
Oh my god.
And he's in 7th there. Oh no, I've got Tux next. And Migron does improve, goes up into second. Awesome lap from Migron there. Carrying the pace on again from last season. Olaf in that nicely coloured livery there. What's he got for us? He goes up into 8th. So we've got 4 more left out on track at the moment. We've got a Hooligan. So we're going to actually see their times if they're up or not. He's currently still slipping away from him at the moment. He's improving again. Nice through the rivets, so really aggressive. Something you quite need to be. You need to be. I'm gonna go and have a word myself during the cutscene.
Champion. Saves me a job.
And he goes into 16th. So we've got next 900 Sarosa. Can he improve? And that's it. Sarosa didn't. He stays in 13th. There we got it. There we have it. I don't know what's going on in my speech tonight, but maybe it's all the excitement. So we see Captain Rog, pole position. Migron in 2nd, Morgan in 3rd, Nico in 4th, Victor in 5th, Boost Goose in 6th, Trigger in 7th, Olaf in 8th, Dove in 9th, and McNoza picking up the final top 10. So we've got 150.9. I'm going to jot that in my notepad for later on. And we're going to go to a quick little break. And we'll see you in a little while. Quick, what is wrong with me? Quick little.
You're a bit back to front today. Front to back.
I keep getting in a right mucking puddle. Right. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the pit base. Okay, I'll let them on. That's a laugh. That's because I'm smiling. go. This is going to be do or die. Now, oh, literally bumper to bumper. Welcome back, guys, for this is the opening round of season 4 of GT4. So it's going to be an interesting one. Times looking incredibly tight. Rod's topping the leaderboard at the moment. Brady's going with Rog, Nico, Trigger. Maybe Bump Stop's got something up his sleeve. We didn't expect to see him in a big pack. I'm getting tangled up here with me wires. Jesus hates Mary Joseph. Right, I'm going all bloody Irish as well. Egypt. Right, bless you.
That was actually a cough. It sounded like a sneeze.
It sounds like a sneeze.
Sorry. That was definitely a cough.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. But GT4 does always throw up some surprising results. And we have got a ridiculously quick grid out there tonight.
Not only that, it's seriously quick and close. But the times there were seriously close.
So guys, don't forget to whack a like on for us. If you also enjoy the content, please subscribe. Keep up to date as well on Discord and Facebook and all the other socials. Links are in the description, along with links to our sponsors, SimWest, so it's Southwest Sim Racing. God, I've got to practice at that a lot more. So here we go. I hate these. I'd rather a standing grid. Oh,
yeah.
This is painful. Just keeping it on. Well, I'm gone back to 70k. What was it? 40 mile on it? 43.
Yeah.
You think? So here we go. I'm just waiting for them lights to turn green. And it's this line and down here. And no, it's not. This is an imaginary line, but here we go. Lights out. Let's race. So we got a car out on the grass there, a bit of argy-bargy in the mid-pack there. Let's have a look. That normally does cause some foot problems, but it looks relatively clean through Tamburello as they make their way up into Villeneuve. Yeah, it looks really clean as we watch Victor. Oh, we got Olaf completely going off the track there. Don't know what happened to him.
Nico's span.
Okay, Nico's off the track as well. Or yep, Nico's in the wall there by the looks of it as well, so he's going to carry some heavy damage. Evening, John. And Roger's pulling out a nice lead off the start. Looks like he's got about a second and a half over Mig Run already, as we see. Who's that? Morgan. Putting pressure on Victor. Victor's having a lightning start, up in the third place already. We can see Dove having an off there. Got to be careful cutting the track. We'll pick up track limits. But apart from a couple of spins, it's all looking pretty clean and decent at the moment. Nico right at the back of the pack now. Got a lot of work ahead of him.
Figures fell down. Order.
Getting lost a bit here. Oh, you're going into the pits. Who was that? Morgan. Got shoved into the pits there. He might have even picked up a drive-through there. Stop and go because of that. Kind of fortunate in a way. You wouldn't want that in the middle of the track, but...
He's gone in as well. Has he gone for an early pit? Morgan's picked up a lot of damage as well, so fair enough.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. If he got that in the middle of the track, he would have lost a lot of time, but that was unfortunate. I don't know what happened there. It looked like he may have come across his line, but not the ideal view.
Very spicy at the back. It's with MacBook, Olaf. But,
and then just in front as well, there's even more contact. Jesus. All going on tonight. As a
feisty, isn't it?
Yeah. Greeting each other quite firmly. Roger's just
so when we say elbows out.
Yeah, this is elbows out. This is and 584 Triggers picks up a stop go for 30 seconds. It's gonna hurt him massively. You do know he does have a really good race pace, but so the guy, do you know what's going to happen here? That we're going to have a few guys picking up stop go penalties. I thought Morgan might have done. He would have gone into that pit at some pace as he was shoved off.
If that marker board's still there.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. It looks like the marker board. So anyone listening, the marker board might be out. Watch your pit lane speed if you're listening.
Might map a button to me, for me pit limit tonight.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah, IMOLA is tricky. We had it in the team battles once as well. Half the grid got a stop go penalty. We couldn't work out why no one else had figured it out.
And McVitie and McD going into turn 1. Unfortunately, McVitie came up worse.
Oh dear. We've got Axie and McNoza. Really close. Rod's got 4.1 second lead over Migrun already. Migrun trailed by Victor by a second. And then we've got Dove. We've got in that incident with Victor there. I think it was Dove. Using just about enough of that curb before he clips on that sausage. Oh dear. He's just spiked into the middle of the track there. I don't know. The BMW. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, it's just Dove's ping just went through the roof. I think we just lost Dove. It just caused chaos. That did. Well, that just threw a cat amongst the pigeons. So there's a few off. The gaps are starting to open up. Especially Rog. He's pushing out nearly 5 second lead. Only 3 laps into the race. It didn't look like it was appearing on people's screen to the last second.
Yeah. It seemed like they were just swerving out the way, and obviously it's got a lot of room there. There's got a wall on your left and a bit of grass on the right. In the braking zone.
Tell you what, Sorosa's having a good comeback after a poor quali. Up into 7th place there, actually just in front of him.
Puck's been on a bit of a charge as well. Been watching it for a little bit. He's driving. Looks like he's driving with a bit of anger tonight.
Yeah. I think you got a little bit with GT4s. You can push them that bit harder than the GT3s.
A bit more forgiving, aren't they?
Yeah.
Chuck them in there.
Get on the throttle that little bit earlier and.
Yeah. Don't tell everyone that though. Oh, I just did. Not quite hitting, but I mean, rubbing's racing, isn't it?
Oh, and we see Axie taking evasive action there on the exit of Minerale. I've been learning my track names, my corners. Have you noticed?
Tell it all, mate.
So Nico's having a good comeback though. Got to say, he's up into 11th place with Olaf just in front of him. So he doesn't seem to.
Freeway battle here.
Go on. No, go on.
I'm saying there's a bit of a freeway battle on with Axis and Rosa's side X. 6th position.
Looking nice battles. We love it. We do prefer like 8, 9, 10 car trains, but they are pretty rare. Even on PC I've noticed. Oh, and this is getting spicy between these boys. Axie just about keeps the position for now. As they make their way up to the Villeneuve chicane. Heavy braking into Tozer. Get close to that inside curb as possible. Early and throttle as possible. Once again, I can't talk.
You can do this, right? You can
Oh. I think quicker than I speak.
I do that and it gets me in quite a bit of trouble.
The problem is I speak when I think. So,
I'm confused now, that hurt my head.
I know I was asking for that train. I think we're about to get it as Nico's closing in. Is that Nico? Olaf yet. So we've got let's have a look. Sorry. Yeah, we've got Nico, Matt Park, who's bringing Olaf and Nico GTR into this battle for 6th place. As they're making their way into Revazza, there's contact. Mercedes has just been spun, and there's more contact as well. So Rose has been hit off there. Oh dear. People are a bit rusty after this break. So we've got Dove in the pits there. Well, he looks like he's returned after his disconnection by the looks of it. Yeah, John G just cursed it for Sarosa. But CSR definitely the winner in that confrontation. And we've got Nico having a look at Olaf. Oof. Cheers, John. It's always good to get positive feedback. Always keen to hear your feedback, negative feedback as well. Not negative, but constructive feedback. If you think there's something we could add or take away, even. Unfortunately, I'm part of the package. I come with it, so you can't take me out of it.
Oh, damn.
Well, you could take me out of it. I'll just take the stream with me.
Where are you going to go? London.
SKR.
Going to London to buy a Heat magazine.
Big issue, mate. Big issue.
Who? Anyway, who?
Oh, more contact as that was Matt Puck comes off the track there, and Olaf gets a whack from the side, but Matt Puck definitely comes off second best as he's trying to right his car. Oh my god. I can't keep up with this. Going to give me a heart attack, you guys.
Right, where we at?
He was in a red stripe sandwich.
Just to confirm, the board has gone missing.
The what?
The pit board has gone missing. It has.
Ah, okay.
Oh, so Rosa goes a bit wide and lets Sipex through. Takes a position, up to 8th. A red stripe sandwich.
Yeah, there was. Yeah. They didn't last long though.
They're both in the pits now.
This has definitely been a fun start to the race. All settled down.
Massive, lively, hasn't it?
Massive gaps between everyone now. So we've definitely kicked off GT4 with a bang, as we did. I'll tell you what, anyone who raced on GT3 on Sunday, top class starts to the race. Seriously, I know there was, I think Pro-Am, there was a lot of silly incidents. But generally speaking, top class all throughout all 4 races. And well done everyone involved. We got 4 races done in 3 hours. That's bloody incredible. And every minute of it was streamed. So well done everyone. As we watch Hoonigan making a comeback drive as he sees Mickey D in front of him. You've missed humans being humans, Shug. People not turning up. It's oh, we got another one. 683. Matt Pucks picks up a penalty for speeding in the pit lane. When it rains, it pours, doesn't it?
Not tonight, apparently. Tux didn't do his rain dance hard enough.
Oh god. That was nice. That was nice. Fair play.
But yeah, it's just been mentioned in chat that Captain Roger's still pulling that gap. But I might go and sit on board with him for a little bit and take some pointers.
Oh, you're doing an hour, are you? Getting first row seats and getting practice.
Yeah,
fair play.
Enjoying the race.
You've got to learn, and you're going to be who you're going to learn from. You're going to learn from the ones at the top, aren't you? So you ain't going to learn.
Obviously.
Clearly, I ain't learning myself. My PC races are going from bad to worse at the moment. I'll be racing at Spa. I might stream that on Twitch tomorrow night, and I might actually rob BoA TV 2 for like POVs and things like that. Like, it's sitting there doing nothing at the moment.
Yeah. Might as well get it going.
That's it. So McLaren seems to be closing up on Boost Goose. Great debut race from Boost. Sitting up in 4th place at the moment. Matt Puck out of the pits with that 30-second stop go lingering.
He's just gone in there. He might have another one here.
Oh, Matty, Tux is backing you for the win tonight.
I don't think so, mate. I had a little shot of practice, but I don't think so. I think there's a lot faster people. I'll give it a go though.
Well, I'll be cheering you on, dude. Unbiased, of course.
Talking about piling the pressure on it, lad.
Well done. Go on, Matty, and everyone else.
Cheers, yeah, I'm just gonna. I mean, this is one of my favourite tracks, so.
I do love it. This is one of them tracks. I do love it. I can't get quick times around it. I just enjoy driving it. Nürburg's the same. Hungaroring. I see the guys just. I look like I'm taking the same lines, but they're just doing it so much quicker, and I'm like, how? How is this possible?
Yeah. And the key thing for me as well, I've been working on my consistency mainly, and racing. But this is just one track I just can't be consistently consistent.
Yeah. Oh, Minerale's just such an SOB of a corner. Well, this bit, what they're coming through now. Like, it's so hard to get right. Like, you're trail braking, you're feathering the throttle. Oh, contact out between Mickey D and McVitie. McVitie was off the track.
Make another bet. What did I? What did I agree to this time?
Did you have a problem with gambling?
No, I don't.
You got to stop giving your liveries away. Keep losing your livery. Or McVitie's off
Would
again.
you be able to remind us, please?
DM it if you have to. Oh, McVitie getting completely wrong on the pit entry. He don't know where he is. He's going the wrong way and everything. Oh my God! I have never seen anything like that. His car is destroyed. Hope he's okay.
I think we'll have to call the safety car.
And we see McNoda getting it wrong, so that's going to allow Boost Goose a bit more breathing room. So, just half an hour to go.
So spread out, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that has definitely got to be the worst pit entrance ever recorded in the public stream. Wow.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you even managed it. I've never seen it before. Fair play though. Fair play, we caught it on stream as well.
Whoa!
Yep. Oh, they're the best bits. But I was watching. I was watching. What race was it? I think it might be Brands Hatch, and just listen to the comms on there. They're not too dissimilar from us. You got one guy who's quite professional, and then you got the other one just rambling on.
Yeah. You're the rambler, and I'm far from prolific. I that.
You're what, mate? You alright?
Yeah, I give up.
I don't speak whatever that language was, mate. I go north of the river, mate.
Oh God. Right.
So bump stop.
Like,
Opted for quite an early stop there, so he's leading the pit stoppers, having a quiet race at the moment. Then 11th. Yeah, he definitely wasn't going to get a stop go for that. I can imagine we got a stop go as well.
Backwards. Speeding in the pit lane backwards. Yeah.
Oh. So yeah, we've seen. Let's say obviously a lot of these guys are rusty still. It was nearly 4 weeks we had. Well, GC4 didn't have much of a break. I think they only had 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, but the thing is as well, though, everyone's been hammering the practice in for the new season, testing cars on GT3. So
yeah, driving on their own.
A bit unfamiliar, isn't it? So
Gonna just say 9 seconds now the gap between Migron and Rog. But that does not take anything away from Migron's performance so far this race. It's been hunted down by Victor.
You tend to get that though on the GT4s, they do bunch up a little bit towards the end, don't they?
Yes.
10 minutes or so.
They get the mistakes out their out the system. The faster guys start making their way back through the pack, bringing other guys with them as they start bunching. It does make it interesting. The thing is, with it's 17, 18 cars, it's it's not going to be an exact replica of what we watch on TV. When you get like 30 odd cars, and then you got these massive trains.
Choo choo.
Mig Run is having an absolute blinder, and he's still putting a little gap over Victor as well, up to 2.1. Actually having a solid drive, shook off the challenges from the others behind before they all took each other out behind him.
Corsa as well, though. I'm sure he was quite far down the order at the start, and he's just picked them off 1v1.
Well, McNoser actually qualified, I think, 4th on Sunday and finished the race in the lead. So he's definitely got race pace. Currently 4.5 seconds, but he has dropped. I think we see him have a couple offs, so maybe he's got tyre pressure issues, or he's just losing focus. Easy done.
Little wobbles.
Rosa trying to have a comeback drive after his instance earlier. Morgan with there's been plenty going on in the pits tonight, hasn't there? With Morgan getting shoved into the pits earlier, forced into a early pit, and also picking up a stop-go penalty, resulting in it.
Yep.
He's going to be open. He pressed his replay button.
Oh, you have Mr. Sipex and Olaf getting a bit close now.
Just caught that.
Olaf's having a little bit of damage, maybe from the earlier incidents.
Just noted. I don't know if it's is it coming up on everyone's screen pink. Yeah, we're not sponsored by Tutti Frutti, by the way. Just notice it's coming up. The text is coming up in pink and white. As Roger's teammate in 8th place there. So I will get all the information off Tux. I've been on a mad one last few days. I will be on form for the next stream.
Tell you what, I'm surprised at how well the Jeanette's doing. Usually they drop off, don't they?
Yeah, well, Victor is meant to be, I'm hearing, a bit of a machine, so watch him making his way through the leagues. And do want to announce as well, we are well in plans for an endurance league on a Saturday night, alternating between Xbox and PC. 3 races it will be, 3 races.
Sounds good.
Yeah, 3-hour races, and we're working on a new team format. Don't forget as well, guys, we're also streaming. What are we streaming? Misano, 12 hours of Misano, Saturday night. I think it's Friday to Saturday. 12 hours of Misano for AXR. BoA, I think, have got 4 or 5 teams in there. So we'll be
track. I just don't get on with this.
I love it.
Just got to carry so much speed through every single corner.
Why don't you like that?
Yeah, it's just I can't get the balance.
Yeah. It's just making that one little mistake, isn't it? And then you're in the wall.
Yeah.
Or like Lagoonan's like it. I think I was talking to Luke earlier. Like I seen a suit more aggressive tracks. This is more of aggressive. I cannot get it fast though, especially Minerale, where we're watching Axie go through now. I just get it wrong so many times and I lose pace. And into Aqua Alta as well as the chicane. These 2 corners I lose too much time. And on the
Victor picked up a stop-go penalty as well, fortunately. He did a bit then.
So yeah, so Bumstop's going to make his way into 10th. So yeah, I wonder if these guys are noticing what's going on around them. Not an easy job though.
Wait, I was going to say there, Captain Rudge 22 seconds ahead of Boost Goose, but it was because Victor had pitted.
Where's Mig Run pitted as well, is he?
He's in the pits now, I believe.
Yeah, that's good. Whew.
I know. He's seen 20 tours.
I hope that's not because of an off. Let's jump a ball with him. It looks clean.
No, he's looking good.
Go on, Migron. Rooting for you, mate. So 22 minutes remaining. We've still got 6 cars yet to pit. Victor's got to take a stop-go penalty. As we have heard, the pit board has been taken out. Yeah, the pit board's been taken out, Neil, so it's catching people out. We see this in the team battles. I remember when it first came out. And it looked like that must have been the incident between Morgan. So Migrun, has he come out in? He's come out
fifth by the looks of things.
Yeah, he's come out quite ahead of Bump Stop, but Bump Stop's had a good comeback here then. Yeah, those racing later on, please be aware. Don't forget, guys, if you're racing as well, just tune into the streaming that just to help us support us and just have us on in the background. Don't need to add the volume on if you don't want to. It also comes in handy sometimes. You can hear information what's going on elsewhere on the track. You know what it's like.
I use it.
You know what it's like when you're going through the streams and everything, seeing who's online and that. You want to see the one who's got 20 odd, not 2.
Yeah. I mean, I always say not the stream on, just for while I'm on track.
Yeah.
Someone's pitted in. I've often took your advice and pitted in that following lap.
Should I let the cat out of the bag?
Do that now.
Should I let the cat out of the bag? I do that. I do like Matty. Right, I think Matty should pit now. Matty should pit.
Yeah, no problem. I'll do that right now.
Matty should definitely pit now. Right now, he's got traffic in front of him.
He should definitely go for that overcut.
But to be honest, I don't actually always know. But you do. Yeah, you get people you want to support more than others, I suppose. And I think it's the same one for me. Like, it's not bias or anything. It's just, yeah, like in a race, you know, when you got the underdog as well, you always support the underdog more so than the and Roger's come out behind McNoser by the looks of it. McNoser yet to pit, but yeah, you always support the guy who's in third, didn't you? And he's coming through the pack.
I've been the underdog for quite a long time now as well. Obviously getting used to the wheel and finding me pace and stuff like that. So,
Greg, where's that?
Bad luck.
Greg, where's that going, mate? Practicing your entry is a bit like making love to a beautiful woman.
Are you still practicing?
I don't know. Yeah. We have got a battle brewing here between Sipex and Olaf. Sorry, Shug. Yeah, on the side of the car I put Shug like hug, because that's how he described how to say it. I think I still get it wrong. Axie's off the track. We just missed something now. So yeah, Axie's come off the track there with Nico making his way past. I don't know if there was contact. Nico has got damage on the front end of his car. Let's go back to this battle, because now we're going to have Axie in the middle of it as well. And we do see Sarosa in the background closing in as well, so it's all bunching together again.
Hoonigan's dived into the pits.
So Hoonigan, last of the late pit stoppers. Just Mickey D and McNoser yet to pit. That's a damn stupid view.
It's
He said, hold on, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it before I say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not, just in case younger viewers, they can read it, to be honest. Less than 2. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, I should turn all the overlays red for the intercom. BoA red light edition.
Neil, don't encourage it. And I'm usually the worst one for it.
Oh, we've got another one.
There's another
And that's Hoonigan. Hoonigan clearly isn't listening to the stream.
Yeah, let's see what gaps have been pulled in. Got Olaf, Cybex, and sorry, Axie again. All within about a second, 2 seconds. Olaf and
oh, nothing, not completely silent, and they're both at the same time. Brilliant.
every time.
Every single time.
I was just saying, it looks like Axie and Olaf maybe on the same.
Oh, 96.
Go.
Yeah, so that's those are. I thought that was one of the other guys. So yeah, that's really going to play into like the likes of Mig Run and boost Goose's hands. Looks like the podium's starting to look wrapped up. Famous last words.
He goes up to 6th now.
Good comeback drive from
Nico.
Nico.
He was spun out at the Villeneuve. I think he was down to last position, so he's had a great comeback race.
Yeah, there's got to be some multi 21 going on here, definitely. Multi 21. Seb. I don't know, because I think there's similar pace though. Evening, IO. Evening, Robbie. Robbie is the man who has done the trailer for GT4. I will not take the credit for that one. Great to see the creative side of BoA really coming together. Yeah, that battle between Victor and Trigger's not really coming to fruition just yet. Look at me, fruition. Yeah, I think he's giving it a bit of a Bottas middle finger at the moment. I don't know, they're running in decent positions though, 8th and 9th. Solid points, they've got to be looking in front of them. Can they really hold on to Nico? As Mickey D comes in, they're going to be running in... It's going to change in a minute. Yeah, they're going to go up a couple of places here now, so... yeah, they can just keep Sipex up behind them.
Who has been closing in though?
Yeah.
Been there for a couple of laps now. Closing in slowly.
Yeah, I think there could be a bit of teamwork here. Nothing wrong with that. So Victor's starting to creep in on Trigger here, so let's see if that battle can kick off. That would be an interesting one between them two. Evening, Medic. I believe that's Medic. Knowing you're not quite sure.
Not quite sure, but you'll drop it anyway.
Yeah, anyway. At least I tried. I'm pretty sure that Chris is a Medic. Fashionably late, they call it.
Evening OC, I've just noticed you in the chat there. Nice to see you.
To see you, nice.
OC, come on.
I'm Chris, please put us out of my misery here. I'm like, is it medic? I'm sure it's medic. No, is that Martin? I don't know.
He hasn't got free
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. So we have got a little battle between Morgan and McNoser. Catching 3.4. Keep an eye on that one. We've got a couple battles starting to come together here. These three are dropping Sarosa. Sarosa down to 9 seconds.
Like, Axie's left the door open for Olaf there, but Chevy is just a brute, getting away from the line.
Oh, so Sipex getting fed up with sitting behind. He's starting to turn the screws on Olaf. He's having a look into Mineral 8, not the ideal.
At the back we've got Victor having a little battle there.
Yeah, I think YouTube, everyone should change their names to their gamer tags. Yeah, I got it right. Sweet. I don't like getting that wrong. I'm pretty spot on with people's names and that.
I wonder what's going to come of this Olaf.
Oh, hello. Hello. We do have a battle. As Tux was calling it earlier. Sorry, apologise, switching the views. That's in the rear wing of Trigger is Victor. And he did back out of the throttle. Yeah. Victor giving him a flash. He doesn't seem impressed with it, but what can you do? So let's have a look elsewhere. Still got this battle between the pink and orange.
Always taking tiny bits of time out of the boost.
Yeah, down to 2.8. Well spotted. Just 9 minutes to go, so we're looking about 4 or 5 laps.
Better back, we've got McNoser all over the back of Morgan. Or is Morgan just overtook McNoser? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Morgan was behind. So Morgan, after being forced into an early pit, which caused him a stop-go, he's got that a bit wrong there. So McNoser's coming back at him on the outside. Where are they? That's Tozer, isn't it? Yep.
Oh, just as we say this, Victor and Trigger are really going toe to toe here.
A lot of weaving there. Hope that went in the braking zones. And now it's Victor's turn to cut the corner. We're really pushing these boys. Didn't expect to see these two down here. These stop goes have caught them all out.
It looks
And
like
then
Simex is falling off the back of Olaf and Axel as well, but they're still battling.
Yep, but now Olaf wants to get past. I think it is daft now to keep him behind him. Olaf does have the pace, it makes sense for the team. We've got 4 drivers in the team to think about. Victor's still trying to maybe distract Trigger, but it takes a little bit more than that. Okay, well done. Thank you, Tux, keeping us up to date. What's going on? It's all kicking off now. McDonough slowly falling off the back of Morgan. Morgan's probably got too much to ask to catch Mickey D now. Mickey D sitting in 12th. Good race from him tonight. See the battle between the orange teams.
What a race Captain Rogers had, 14-second lead.
No, that is picking the win up in the GT3 on Sunday Pro, and now this. Good start to the season from Rog. So he's gone for Beamer, but for both by the looks of it as well. Still, this battle continues between these two. It's the funny.
I just hope it doesn't end up in a catastrophe when it takes them both out.
Yeah. Well, I suppose it's racing as well. They're allowed to race. It happens in thingy, so they don't think they got much to lose with Sipex falling off them now.
To be honest with you, it's a great wash.
Yeah, they should be able to race really. Can't just give it up every time. They are still in they're still competitors as well, and you want to beat your teammate, don't you? That's the first person you look to beat. I think even though they're in different cars. McNose's not letting Morgan go. Keep an eye on that gap as well. Oh, there we go. So we've got that battle we were promised. Nico having a look. Oh, and Boost loses position pretty easily, giving Nico 4th place. Great comeback drive after his lap 1 incident. Imagine the temperatures are going to really start dropping in the final minutes of this. Oh, and Olaf is having a look at Axie. They've got to keep this clean. And he does, sticks it up in the inside. And he makes it work. Fair play.
That's allowed Sipex to come back into it as well while they've been battling.
Yeah. There's a counter argument of why they shouldn't be battling, but McNose is really not letting Tux is saying from the pits that Nico the fancy third, 4 seconds. He's gonna have to have some pace on him at the moment.
Bottom stops had a relatively clear, quiet race as well, hasn't he? Just gone on with it.
Yeah.
He always does.
Well, we've called it out in the before the race after I think got 11th, 12th, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Boost Goose loses out. So Axie now under serious pressure from Sipex. Victor's into the pits apparently, so I wonder what's going on now.
Can't be fuel because you can't refuel on this, can't you?
Nico's already knocked 7 tenths off the gap there already.
Yeah.
We've got a blue flag situation going on here. Sipex is going to want to keep pushing, but he does have... Who is that behind him? Not Mig Run. Bomb stop. Not Nico.
It's Matt Puck.
Oh, so Matt Puck's trying to make his way back. Oh, he's trying to get past his back markers.
Yeah, well done, Matt Puck, for sticking in there, mate.
Yeah. Another one to get caught out by the lack of pit board. .1, that gap levelling out a little bit between Bump Stop and Nico. Let's keep an eye on it.
Stop just being held up a tiny touch there by the Aston Martin.
I think McNose has got a bit of pace over Morgan. I think we could still see a battle for 12th place between them two. It's been great to watch between them.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Out to 1.9 now. 1.3 is really pushing. Once it's third place, doesn't it?
Back markers in front of him. Oh.
There's Rog. Depends whether Roger's going to set another lap on him.
And the back marker gets out of the way nicely. Perfect timing on the exit of the corner. Safest place to do it. Not always the ideal, but it's the safest place. So we could have a battle for the final step on the podium. Roger's completely dominated this race from the beginning. Got a lightning start.
Oh. He's going on to the final straight now. Will he cross the line in time? Take another lap to give Nico another lap to win in both stop.
Roger about to pit for softs and go for the fastest lap. Nice.
He's made them do another lap. So that gives them another lap. It gives Nico another lap to get through third position. I think it was just by half a second. Literally, he was on the line as it went down.
He probably pushed a little harder.
I think he did.
Oh, you can see the Janetta running out of ideas. Top end there as Beamer really closed him down.
It's not as if it's a big heavy car you can just put anywhere in either.
Nico giving it the lights. Bump stop's going to be too wise for that sort of shenanigans surely, but Nico has closed right in on him. Bump stop did pit really early, so his tyres are going to be in a slightly less condition. Bump stop getting defensive, sitting in the middle of the track, making that little car big as possible. Crossed the line a little bit there, might have been a bit naughty on the brakes. He gets a little bit wrong on the exit as well. He holds on to it through Minerale. Nico's going to be hoping for... Oh, they both cut the exit there. Both of them cut it. Giving everything they got.
Hard. Yeah.
bump stop, pushing what is legal in the way of default. Yeah. And well done, Rog, picking up the win. Migron's going to come round to pick up, claim second place. Still waiting to see these guys. They come through the Rivazzas. And looks like bump stop's just going to be out, but there's still a long way to the straight, so it's not over just yet. Bump stop's trying to break that. Yeah, breaking the toe pretty early on there, and I think he's got it. Well done, boys. Great little battle between them. So race. Boost Goose comes round to pick up 5th place on his debut. Solid drive. Olaf pips his teammate to 6th place. Axie in 7th place. Sipex in 8th place. Matt Puck will come round to claim 14th. Then we've got Sarosa. Got tangled up in a couple of incidents earlier on in the about midway through the race. He picks up 9th place. Triggered's got 10th place after whatever issue that was. Oh no, he got caught out as well. So yeah, because Victor, well, he ended up in the pits. I wonder if there was any more between them two. You know, wait, guys, God, those are. He did just bring it. Roger, yeah, you are right. He definitely did it right on the lap because they're going to run out of time in a minute. So here we go, coming round to finish up round 1 in the Euro League. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us in the chat. Great to see so many of you in there. Chat's been really lively tonight. Yeah, it's been really lively. Don't forget to tune back in and say what if you're racing. Just back the stream on in the background. So it just yeah. But also give it a like and subscribe. Oh, I feel like such a little dirty whore when I do that. But anyway, guys, we'll be back in about 25 minutes. I will be joined by none other than Sir Tux. And yeah, looking forward to that. It's always a good laugh with Tux on the in the comms chat. Matty, you've been awesome tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you. No, it's been a pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Now I've got to go and prepare for my race.
Yeah, you enjoy it, mate. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
We'll be cheering you on.
Thank you very much.
With no bias.
Again, everybody. Been a blast. Enjoyed it.
So yeah, cheers, guys. We'll see you in 25 minutes. So cheers, guys. Been great. See you in a bit. Here we go. This is going to be do or die. A couple of dead moments, but not too bad. Now, literally bumper to bumper.